there, beer tubers. Welcome back to Maxwell Starr's Beer Reviews. Glad to have you with us tonight. Going to do the first back deck beer reviews of the 2019 season. I'm going to take a look at a new spring seasonal from Big Axe Brewery in Nackawic, New Brunswick. I believe this has been made in previous years, but this is the first time I've seen it bottled. This is their Stone Maple Amber Ale, made with 100% maple sap, not just maple syrup, maple sap. Not sure how much difference that's going to make. It's going to be a lot less sugar content, I would think. Anyway, yeah, so let the wind died down here. This was named, not that I read the magazine, but this was named apparently part of Chatelaine Magazine's Ultimate Canadian 2-4 last year, which is kind of interesting to hear, and a weird fact. But yeah, this is my first time trying this beer, and looking forward to it. I know that there was some big hype about this being bottled and available here in St. John for the first time, so I'm going to put it in my Big Axe festival glass. I hope I get up to this year's Big Axe Beer Fest. It was a fun time the last 2 years I've gone. I'm looking at that. Oh, actually. Hazy in appearance. Looking unfiltered. Sorry if the light's not that great here, but nice one finger of definitely this maple colored head. This definitely imparts the red hue of a good red ale. Looks very inviting. Nice deep rich amber red body with this very maple sugar, like dark maple sugar look to it. Let's give it a whiff. Shut up. Oh, rich red fruits, caramel, and maple coming right off the top of that. Sounds like the Cardinal. Red? Is that you, Red? Anyway, yeah, that's got some rich, malty, inviting smells coming off the top of that one. That's a very nice smelling beer. Trying to see if I could see him. He's nearby somewhere. We fed you this morning. Come on. All right. Okay, so let's put this thing down the hatch. Cheers. Oh, that's nice. God, I feel like I'm out in the wilderness. Pretty much am. So that's rich, caramel, bready, molasses, maple sugar. Usually maple has a tendency to getting fermented out. As far as I know, anyway, I believe that's what I've been told. The maple syrup tends to get fermented out, but they're actually getting a lot of the maple flavor. Perhaps it's the malt in it. Not all the sugars are fermented out of the malt, so the caramel and deep rich malts that they used in this thing, so it kind of amps up the flavor. Or they used a lot of sap, or maybe they made their own maple syrup and boiled it right down. I don't know what they did, but there's still quite a bit of maple flavor coming right out of that thing. It's very nice. Oh yeah, that's thoroughly enjoyable. Nice creamy consistency with this nice earthy, slightly resiny, mostly earthy, roasty bitterness in the back, giving it this nice crisp bite. That is definitely an enjoyable beer. That is one of the finer maple beers I've had in a long time. It's over there now. You can probably hear that, maybe. Yeah, I do recommend that. That is a nice spring seasonal beer, and it's also something that, like, it'd be good around a spring campfire, or just something to warm you up during the colds, before spring warms up. That's a good one to. That is a nice beer. Yeah, I get it a 4 out of 5. That's a solid maple beer, and that's one of the better ones being made in this province. And a province known for maple syrup. Well, I mean, not as well known as like Quebec, but we have a lot of maple trees here. Anyway, yeah, definitely seek that out and try it. Highly recommend Maple's Stone Maple Amber Ale. Rich and flavorful. Highly recommended. Thanks for watching. 4.0 out of 5. Talk to you folks later. Cheers.